Also new tonight, U.S. Senator John Husted was in Marietta today at the Appalachian Ohio Manufacturers Coalition. Senator Husted held a roundtable with local industry partners, elected officials, and education leaders to discuss his efforts to strengthen Ohio's workforce. He says that Ohioans can begin learning skills and trades in junior high and high school at the AOMC so that when they graduate, they are career ready. Husted says that he helped to create the AOMC while serving as lieutenant governor, and that they have, quote, made tremendous progress.
You're now seeing more and more young people. The Career Center here, for example, has doubled the number of students graduating career ready from 1,500 to 3,000. You're seeing employers who are adding jobs because they have more locally produced students who can be qualified for a lot of the manufacturing jobs. And what does that mean, though? It means your children and grandchildren can stay in the community and work, and they can earn a good wage and a good living. And so this is working. Marietta and Washington County, this part of the state is heading in the right direction.
Husted added that, quote, Ohio has never had this opportunity before. As the economy changes, we need to make sure you have the right kind of skills so that you can succeed, end quote.